Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am getting ready and packing and getting everything ready for Skyla because I'm going to Naperville, which is really close to Chicago, for a collaboration with Itsy Ritsy. I'm so excited and pumped to bring you guys along with me. So I have to get everything ready for Skyla, and I'm making a grocery list today of everything that Skyla's gonna need. I'm only gonna be gone 2 nights, but still, you know, I have to make sure that Skyla's got everything she needs. I need to make a list for my mother-in-law so that she's not confused about like the schedule or Skyla's routine, which I am not really that strict about Skyla's schedule, like at all really. My mother-in-law just likes to have it written out so that she asks me every time she comes to write out a schedule for her, so I do that. And then also pick up some food for my mother-in-law and my father-in-law because they're both coming to stay with Skyla just to visit and see Nick and us, and it's just a good excuse to get together because Nick, I think, is also going to be going. At least one night I think Nick is going to be going as well for work, so we're so lucky to have their help because I don't know what I would do if I didn't have help. Well, I know what I would do. I would have to hire somebody, but I like having family help because in Georgia, I don't have any family here. I don't have any, oh, look who's here. Good morning. Good morning, Munchkin. We don't have any family here. Well, okay, so that's a lie. We have family in Georgia, but what I mean is we don't have any family within like immediate. Zell, are you drinking out of the toilet? She's got a full water bowl in the kitchen, but Zell loves to drink out of the toilet. Need to remind Nick to keep that closed. That's so sick. We don't have any family in the immediate driving distance, and like my mom's in Colorado, Nick's family is in Arizona. So it's, if I need help with Skyla, or if I need help with the girls, I would have to hire someone. But I have a new friend here in Georgia, Crystal, who has watched Skyla for me, and she's really helpful. So making friends is definitely a must when you don't have family nearby, right? And Skyla loves Crystal and her sons. What are you doing? You like this pillow? I feel really nauseous this morning. Should probably eat something. What do you think, Zell? What are you doing, honey? Ooh.
Making breakfast since really you're a bum and don't make anything for it.
That's right. I had some yogurt.
All morning.
That's what I do on Sunday. Time to put away some of Skyla's laundry. This girl has a lot of clothes. How are we gonna fit all these? These are the ones that don't have a partner. I should probably get pedestals to go underneath these, but when we bought the washer and dryer, I didn't think that it was necessary. I don't have a lot of room between this and the thing with my belly, so I'm always having to find like creative ways to do laundry. I'm about to make a packing list on our new patio table. I love our new patio furniture. It worked out really well. We ordered it on Wayfair, so we had no idea, but this umbrella blocks the sun perfectly. So, time for me to make a list.
All right, I have made my list and now it's time to go inside and start packing. I just wrote out Skyla's schedule for my mother-in-law, and I figured that you guys would probably like to see it. And basically she wakes up around 7 a.m. every morning, obviously. Sorry about the dogs, that Zell and the neighbor's dogs are kind of barking back and forth. She normally wakes up at 7 a.m. or like around there. Then she has a Nook sippy, not full of milk, I should probably change that, but like probably 5 to 7 ounces of milk with 5 probiotic drops. Then at breakfast, she usually has fruit. Sometimes she has toast with cream cheese and Cheerios, like stuff like that. It just depends on what we have. She's not a big fan of carbs, like she doesn't like eggs and she doesn't like pancakes and stuff like that. But she does like toast, especially she loves cream cheese. Then her only nap is at 11 a.m. unless she's cranky earlier, and her nap usually lasts for 1 to 2 hours. When she wakes up, she gets a Nook sippy cup with milk, and her lunch, I put anything because my mother-in-law obviously knows how to feed a toddler lunch, but she normally has veggies, pasta or rice, sometimes meat and fruit. Then she gets milk and snack around 3 to 4 every day. And sometimes she gets one of those frozen yogurt tubes, or I just got these like fruit and veggie popsicles, so they could come out on the deck and do that around 3 to 4. Then she has her dinner at 6, her bath at 6:30, or just following dinner. Then she does books, and then her bedtime is at 7 p.m. And then in her crib she has her pacifier, her blanket, and her lovey. So that is Skyla's daily routine. Okay, I'm about to cook this white bean chicken chili, and today I'm going to cook it with lentils because lentils have a lot of protein, and so this is going to be a really high protein soup. So I just have all my ingredients out, and it's a slow cooker meal. I'm doubling the recipe since my in-laws are going to be here tonight so that we can have this for dinner. So let's see, broiling some jalapenos. So this is really spicy. I was talking about on Snapchat last night, and my eyes were like really watering hard when I was cutting those onions. So if it looks like I've been crying, I was. So it's gonna be really spicy, so I need to make something separate for Skyla, and I'm probably gonna try and do that while I'm cooking this as well, because the majority of meals that we eat are so spicy, and Skyla hates spicy food. She only likes really bland, like calm foods, obviously when she's a toddler, so I'm not gonna give her this soup with jalapenos in it. I'm making a slow cooker soup, yeah, for dinner. How cool are these? They are like little, hi baby.
She drink out of that?
Yeah, she can drink out of that. They're little microwave covers for all the different sizes. They're awesome to just like pop on the top of your, whatever you're putting in the microwave. Nick came with me to the grocery store to get some final stuff. Skyla's really tired. I think she could have totally done an afternoon nap today. Are you tired, baby? Yeah, I know you are. So this has 2 hours left. I really hope that it's gonna turn out okay, because I put my own spin on it because I wanted to use lentils and they were not cooked yet. So I think it's gonna work. I just don't know. Oh my gosh, I hope it does, because my in-laws are expecting. Nick told them that we had food for them at the house. I hope they don't get all the way out here and then they're like, Nick went to pick up his parents, and we've done like, oh my gosh, probably like 4 loads of laundry. I would show you Skyla, but I did not put any bubble bath tonight, and so the water's completely clear. So anyway, Nick went to pick up his parents, and we did a ton of laundry, probably like 4 loads today. Ran to the grocery store, got the house cleaned up. I still haven't packed though. So as soon as I get her to bed, I'm gonna pack. And I don't have like, my list was, it probably looked long to you guys, but for me that's not long because I'm crazy.
fuzzy, friendly little cub ready for a bear hug. Feel his ears. You feel his ears? Cutie pie. Look at the bluebirds. They have shiny wings. Okay. Puppy love is so much fun for Daddy and his little one. Oh, you want to go back? Okay, you ready for bed?
Good night, sweetheart. I love you. 7:03 on the dot. This is really weird. On my screen, it shows this as blinking, but in real life, it's not blinking. It is done, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I did different with the recipe. Other than doubling all of the ingredients, I decided to put a bag of lentils in here that were not cooked. And I also put an entire carton of chicken stock. It only called for, I think, like 2 cups or something, but I put the whole carton since I had the lentils and I knew that they would soak up the liquid. And it's actually the perfect consistency. So this is the chicken breast. I took it out to shred it and now I'm gonna add it back into the pot and then I'm gonna taste it. But I think it's gonna have turned out well, because I like the consistency. I like that there's still liquid in there because it's supposed to be like a soup or a chili. So let's try it out. I have a feeling it's gonna be super, super spicy because of the jalapenos. There's 6 whole jalapenos in here. Well, they're not whole. I had to mince them in the food processor. Ready? Here we go. It is very spicy. Like, I better call Nick and tell him that if his parents don't like spicy, that to maybe, I don't know, pick something up, because that is like, you can really taste the jalapenos. I'm gonna call him right now. For me, that's heaven. I love spicy, but I need to call them and tell them that. I can tell that my hormones are like really starting to pick up, because last night I cried, like I sobbed actually for like 20 minutes because I was looking at Zell and I noticed that she was starting to show all these signs of aging that I hadn't noticed before, and I didn't know how I missed it. And I just started to think about how she's turning 7 in 2 months, and it just really got under my skin and I just started sobbing. And once I got the initial thought of Zell eventually passing away in my head, I had all these other thoughts about, you know, I wish I took her out on more runs, or I wish I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I just started feeling so emotional over the fact that Zell's getting old, because she's been the love of my life for the past 7 years, and it was like, I don't know, but it was a hormonal thing for sure because of pregnancy, I think. And I just now like went into the laundry room to move a little laundry over, and I got so emotional walking by Skyla's room knowing that she's asleep and I won't see her for the next couple days. Whew. I don't know, this is kind of what happened to me in my last pregnancy. Towards the end, I just had all these hormones and I had so many mood swings, and it's starting to pick back up, and I know that postpartum it's gonna happen again. But I think it's just all part of the roller coaster ride of pregnancy, and I know it's only gonna get worse from here, so buckle your seatbelt. Okay guys, it's 9 o'clock. I actually haven't even started throwing stuff in my bag yet. I guess I'm just gonna do it in the morning. I'm gonna have to wake up like extremely early, but I think I hear my in-laws, and I'm gonna need to show my mother-in-law like stuff around the house that she's gonna need to know for while I'm gone. And yeah, my gosh, it's gonna be last minute. It's gonna be crazy in the morning. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. I'll figure it out. I'll make it happen. Make it happen. It's fine. It's fine. I always procrastinate until the last minute. This is so me. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video.
looking forward to bringing you guys along on this Itsy Ritzy collab trip. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps my channel out when I get the thumbs ups from you guys. And subscribe if you haven't already. Double check to make sure that you're subscribed. Check out the links below my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.